Of course. What was that? Oh no! Oh my god! Hello, my loves. It is time for The Haunting of Hill House, Episode 3. As always, these videos do have to be cut up for YouTube, so if you want my full-length reactions, you can head on over to my Patreon. The link is in the description box below. And shout out and thank you to everyone who's able to support me over there. I love and appreciate you guys so much, especially my MVPs. You guys are amazing. And without further ado, let's get into it. Boop! Oh, fuck. So all the doors are opening by themselves? I guess not by themselves, it's probably a ghost or something, right? Oh.
Isn't that you, Nellie? I had another nightmare. Okay. You can sleep with me for tonight. I'm really freaked out, huh? Ease up a little. You're squeezing too tight. Nellie? Nellie?
That would be super creepy.
Whose hand was I holding?
I hate that statue is the worst. This I find fascinating, like the maze thing with the walls changing. I imagine that will make sense when I'm done with the series.
It was a Monday, and I couldn't sleep. I went downstairs to the kitchen to get a snack, and that's the first night I saw him. Mr. Smiley, coming out from where he lives. I stayed as quiet as I could, thinking maybe he'd just stay down there. But then I heard a creak. The stairs, the third step from the top. It makes a sound. That's how I knew he was coming. That's how I always know. Creak. Then my doorknob. Then he's in my room.
What does Mr. Smiley look like?
Just a big smile. Too big. He's always smiling, but he isn't happy.
Where does Mr. Smiley live, Kelsey?
I don't know.
You're a lot like me, Kelsey.
Oh, I'm glad.
See, when I was little, I was afraid of a lot of things. I didn't have to be, though. They were all in my head. I just didn't know that yet. It's kids like us who've been through more than other kids. We're tougher than other kids. We make ourselves really safe. And no one ever gets in.
Mr. Smiley does.
Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't sound like it's in her head.
She was telling me about Mr. Smiley.
Yeah, we've heard about him too.
We're more concerned about her behavioral problems at school. And the Mr. Smiley thing, did that start right away, or?
A few weeks after she moved in.
And her behavioral issues started around the same time.
Yeah, because something's going on. We want to pay attention to the symptoms, just not find the problem. She's got behavioral issues, but ignore what she's saying is happening. It's nothing.
Nellie crawls into her bed sometimes. She says it wasn't her.
I guess it was just a weird dream.
And most of this stuff is gonna be junk, but anything fancy, we can sell it. Trash.
Hang on. This is fancy.
49 Clos de Riel. Damn. How did you know that?
She's so cute.
Maybe you send messages through it.
What'd you find?
Don't know.
Here, let me see. Huh?
What? It's like a telephone.
Oh, fuck no.
Here, Nelly, you stay there. That's the other end.
Okay, well, at least they know where the other end is. For some reason, the thought of not knowing where the other end is freaks me out more than anything.
This was a sick bed. How do you know?
She can, like, tell stuff by touching it. That's why she doesn't like touching.
You need to tell me things like this, Luke. I am telling you.
You need to tell me things like this, Luke. That was so cute.
Wasn't exactly easy to hear, but Shirley hit on some things that have been nagging at me. And, well, you were right. I was trying to take ownership of something that doesn't belong just to me.
So you're pulling the book?
I'm offering to share the book. I'll give each of you 8% of any royalties, and if it sells as well as my publisher thinks it
I don't think it's about money, Steve.
What, is the guilt getting in the way of your new lifestyle?
What?
Are you and Lee feeling awkward while you pack up for California?
Yeah, whatever. This could be a significant amount of money.
Whatever? It's all about the money for you, Steve. We're well aware.
Of course it's about the money.
I mean, you guys have read it, right?
I haven't. Why bother? I've heard the various versions my whole life. I've heard Dad's tabloid horror show. I've heard Luke and Nellie's ghost stories. No offense, Nellie.
Okay.
I've heard...
Okay.
Maybe it's a middle child thing, but I just would rather focus on living my actual life right now.
We're not taking your money. None of us. It's blood money, Steve. You're welcome to every red cent, right?
Yep. Blood money.
Right.
Hello?
Oh god, that's a nope from me.
Hey, can I get a water? Close it out.
What do you think you're doing?
I was just giving my truck a ride. What's up?
Your little brother was getting into trouble.
Want to let go of his arm?
Yeah? Oh, I love her. Wanna let go of his arm?
The dumbwaiter is not a toy. It can be dangerous.
That's all you need to say then.
Fair enough. Come along. I need to clean the kitchen.
You don't have to be so mean about
Oh, she can tell something about her. She touched
She's
her.
not mean. She's scared.
Interesting. What's going on with the dumbwaiter? Not on your notes. What are you doing? Oh, Mr. Smiley? What was that about?
Luke? I thought it might be her. Mrs. Dudley? She never stays after dark. What are you doing? Trying to take a ride in this elevator? Dumbwaiter.
Yeah, I wouldn't. She's right, actually. I wouldn't do that, though.
Door has to be closed.
No, don't close the door.
One ride? I know it works. Please, Theo.
Oh, what if it gets stuck and you're stuck in the wall or something? I'm feeling claustrophobic thinking about it. No.
Fine. You hop straight out and you don't tell anyone I did this for you. Okay? Okay.
Oh, that's... No! Oh, fuck. Oh, no. They better not make this a bat. Just...
Up! Theo! Luke! Theo! Luke!
Oh, God.
Theo!
Okay, at least he's not stuck in the wall.
Bring me up, please.
Of course. Of course. What was that? I was having attitude. What happened? Oh no!
Luke?
Help!
Luke?
Let's get him up.
Oh, hang on.
Let's get him up.
Hang on.
It's okay, baby. I'm right here.
Okay, it's okay.
Got it?
It's okay.
Let's see. Here we go.
It's okay.
Oh, what happened?
Did you rip your shirt? Must have got caught on the door.
Sorry, Grammy. Monster! There's a monster!
What the hell were you thinking?
Okay.
Is he okay?
Go to your room. Come here. Let me see.
She's scared too. I mean, I get that you want her to know that wasn't okay, but she knows. She is terrified. That was her consequence. You had 2 scared children there, and you only comforted one of them because you blamed the other. Oh my god. Made me feel sick, just like when the kid gets locked in the room in The Sixth Sense. Oh, fuck. Oh my god!
Jesus.
Glad you're okay.
Out of my head, girl.
Is that little girl being molested or something? The Mr. Smiley thing? That's just what it sounds like.
No.
Oh, we went back. She doesn't know yet. Oh, I didn't even put together the timeline of stuff. 2 years ago.
Oh, hi.
Hey, did you find it?
No, she's not out front.
Hey, and I'm still missing 2 groomsmen. I'm gonna check the kitchen.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
That guy we just saw was... Oh yeah, she kissed him. I was like, we've already seen her husband/fiance, right?
Sorry. Okay. Toast were supposed to be 10 minutes ago.
I'm sorry. I'm ready.
It's okay, yeah.
I want to check your makeup.
No, it's fine. You'll be fine.
Who's it gonna be?
I want to see who's in there.
Me too, thank you. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
What?
Nothing.
I mean,
They don't know yet.
I mean, we didn't know you were into
Bridesmaids?
I love her!
I love you.
Can you get my dress?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry to bring this up again, but why the hell would she go to that house?
What happened between them? Oh, fuck. Seeing them so close and sisterly was making me sad knowing they didn't talk.
Aunt Nellie killed herself? Yes, that's better than lying. Just saying nothing like Dad did. What do I say? You answer the question that's asked. Don't elaborate.
Theo coached her through it. Remember, I said that was handled so well.
And they're safe. And it's okay to be curious.
Fuck.
And sad. Tell them you're sad too. If they ask why, tell them you don't know. No one knows. That's okay. Better they ask you than me. Why? Because I'm fucking angry. Because I don't want to have to tell them that I'm fucking pissed at Auntie Nell, who should have known better than most, what this does to a family. She fucking knew better. She did it anyway.
I mean, no one who does that is thinking clearly. They're in a desperate amount of pain. And Theo knows that. Deep down, Theo knows that. Especially doing what she does. But it's really hard to feel what you know sometimes when you're so overwhelmed with feeling grief instead.
I think you're drawing. Listen, I'm sorry, okay? It's okay. Mom and Dad are still mad at me. They don't believe me. About what? Anything.
Poor kid.
They said Abigail's not real.
Abigail.
They said it's probably just a crawl space. And whatever was down there, they definitely don't believe me. Nobody ever believes me.
Abigail was in the window the night everything happened, and I asked who Abigail was.
I believe you. Maybe we can prove it to them.
And she touched him, so she knows he's not lying, right? Or at least knows that he was really scared.
Where was it? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
She is a smart girl. Your brother told you there was a monster down there, though, my love. Why would you go down alone? How did his shirt get all the way out there, or the piece of his shirt, if he was imagining things?
You were so scared.
Oh, hi.
I'm so sorry to just drop in on you like this.
It's fine. Please, come in.
Is Kelsey here?
No, she's at school right now.
This is gonna sound really strange, but would you mind if I took a quick look down in your basement?
Gloves are coming off. I don't know, guys. I have a bad feeling about this Mr. Smiley thing.
No, please, no, no.
Oh, fuck. She's gonna shake the dad's hand. Or the foster dad.
I really appreciate you indulging me like this. I was hoping I could get into Kelsey's headspace just a bit, you know, try to understand her better. But, well, it's just a normal basement.
That's what we keep telling her.
I'll dive back in with her this week.
Thank you.
Yep.
What are you, looking at?
Your smile. That's right. And social services, too. You just have to trust me on this. I haven't been wrong before, have I? Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure the guy will confess. Just get them here. No, I'm gonna wait for the cops. Thanks, Gina. Bye.
I was in this little room to the side. There were a whole bunch of books like it. It's a book of secrets that they were trying to hide.
How do you figure that?
I don't know. I could tell when I picked it up.
Like you could tell there's a false floor in the pantry?
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's not a single record of this basement. It's not on any of the blueprints. They didn't want anyone to find it. But you did. I really, really don't like that you went down there by yourself.
I just wanted to show you that Luke was right.
But I love that you're so brave.
Oh no. What?
Honey? What's wrong?
What?
How the hell did she find this?
No idea.
Come here, my love. Your dad was telling me a story about the wine you found while you were cleaning up the cupboard. How'd you know?
I just guessed.
Like you guessed about the ledger? You know those headaches I get sometimes? They started when I was a little girl. And when I get them, I see all sorts of... Well, your grandmother was like that too. She was sensitive. I've wondered if you and your sisters might be a little sensitive. Shirley says some things sometimes when she's sleeping that are, well, they're interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked Nellie what she thought about the house when we moved in. She said it was loud. Such an odd word she chose. Noticed you always wear sweaters inside, even though it's summer. Grandma Mary was like that too. She hated the air on her skin. She was always bundled up. Sensitive people, they sometimes need, well...
The gloves? Did her mom get her first pair of gloves?
Does Dad know that you're sensitive?
Kind of. We'll talk a lot more about it as you get older. But in the meantime, if you're feeling overwhelmed and you think nobody will understand, you can talk to me about anything. Okay?
But why did she see that creepy thing when she touched her the first time?
Thanks.
You're not scared Shirley's gonna kill you for this?
Pretty good at secrets.
I know.
So she's taking the money?
You got a couple things wrong in there, by the way.
You read it.
So you finally read it.
You said it was Luke that found the old bootlegging basement. That was me.
Sorry about that. Anything else?
Well, I mean, Luke was in it first.
Pretty impressed by what you wrote about that night.
What night?
That night. The last one.
Uh-huh.
The
Some
night.
wild stuff in there. That was really wild stuff, considering that you were asleep for what? Like 99% of it?
So what are you gonna do with the money? Car, purses, travel?
No. I'm gonna get my fucking PhD.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure? You look,
Shirley found your checkbook.
Hmm?
individual account.
You're not gonna tell her, are you? I mean, it's just as bad for you as it is for me.
Of course not. You might want to come up with an excuse, though. Make up a mistress, something, secret family. You know, something that's gonna piss her off less than the truth.
What is the truth? It's worse than a mistress or a secret family. Oh, he's been taking the money. When she said right, and he was like, yes, blood money, or whatever he said. He was taking it all along, wasn't he?
Hey, believe me, I'm thrilled you called me. I just feel kind of weird about how I left the other night. And then last night at the club, you completely ignored me.
Yeah.
She's like, I did not call you for this.
I mean, I don't know. What do people usually talk about? How are you? How was your day? Stuff like that.
Well, let's see. My day. I found out that a 9-year-old that I was treating was getting molested by her foster dad. And she buried it so deep she had to make up a monster just to compartmentalize and cope. Guy folded like a cheap suit the moment he was questioned by the cops, so yay. But that just means the girl goes back into the system, so it's a gamble at best.
Oh, I didn't even think about that part. I should have, but I didn't.
This kid, she built up so many emotional walls. I touched her hand and I didn't even... She just needed help and no one was listening. And it's so much like Nellie. So...
She doesn't know who Nellie is.
Should we talk about your day, or would you rather come to bed?
Oh. The last night. Oh.
Theo. I need you to get Luke and Nell to the car. You get in, lock the doors. Don't unlock them until you see me come outside. Do you understand?
What's happening?
Get them to the car. I need to get Steve and Cheryl.
What's happening?
Go. Come on. Come on.
Stop! Let go! Let go of me! Let go! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Touch me.
Yeah. Because she wants to feel anything that girl's feeling instead of what she's feeling. I get why she's a giver, though, because, you know... That was a really good episode. I'm so glad I got more information on Theo and just got to connect with her character more. I'm really glad that we got a flashback to that last night, even though it didn't actually give me much. It kind of just gave me more questions and curiosity, if anything, which I guess is kind of the point. But now I'm just like, why did she get all those weird flashes when she touched the dad? And then we have the monster in the basement, but they do it in the same episode as the side story with Kelsey and her monster in the basement. And the whole thing that Theo goes into about how she had to make up a monster in order to cope. I just find it interesting that all of that was in the same episode, and I feel like it means something. Kind of a side note, but I'm curious where Nell's husband is. I mean, I'm guessing they're no longer together because no one's mentioned him. But even if he was an ex-husband, like, have they mentioned calling him to tell him that she's gone? Or, I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of strange. Also, a side note, and not even from this episode, but I'm interested to find out what happened between Steve and his wife. But yeah, bringing it back to Theo, in this episode we had her touch her mom's hands and see some crazy shit. She saw, it happened fast, I'll have to go back, but it was her mom covered in blood with, like, dead, and it was, like, part of her face missing or something. And then when she touched her dad, she saw all of those crazy flashes. And the flashes were like all different times. So I don't know what any of that means, but I feel like it's not good that she saw that shit when she touched her parents. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up quick because I'm about to watch episode 4 and I just want to get into it. So just another reminder that if you want my full-length reactions, you can head on over to my Patreon. The link is in the description box below. And thank you all for being here today. It is an honor to have you spend your time with me. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.